An elderly mother gestures to her son and asks worriedly, "The girl walking over there, is she your boss?" Her son replies calmly, "Yes." The elderly mother walks up to the boss and says angrily, "What kind of company is this? How can you people treat workers so cruelly?" The boss asks curiously, "Auntie, who are you?" The elderly mother replies emotionally, "I'm Adam's mother. Is he an employee at your company?" The boss answers politely, "Yes, he is." The elderly mother says painfully, "I traveled for 2 days and 1 night by bus from my village to come here. I never imagined that my son would work so hard for an entire month at your company, only to survive on buns and cold water. How can your company treat people this unfairly?" The boss says seriously, "The food is actually pretty good. If you don't believe me, I can take you inside." The elderly mother says helplessly, "With a salary of only $500, even if your hotel is cheap, how could anyone survive?" The boss says gently, "Auntie, please calm down first." Then the son says softly, "Mom, please don't get angry." Then the boss asks seriously, "What's the story behind this $500 salary?" Adam says sadly, "I've been working at this company for 6 months. You promised me a monthly salary of $3,000, but now I only receive $500. The boss says firmly, "That can't be right. Did Mr. David personally give you your salary?" Adam replies quietly, "Yes." The boss says calmly, "Please wait a moment. I'm going to make a phone call." Then she steps aside, calls David, and says sternly, "I'm waiting for you in my office. Get here immediately." Then the boss brings them inside the company. As they sit down, the mother says firmly, "Today, you're going to give us an explanation." The boss replies sincerely, "Don't worry, Auntie." Then David arrives and says respectfully, "You called for me?" The boss asks seriously, "How much do you pay him every month?" David says confidently, "I pay him $3,000. The boss says coldly, "This is Adam's mother. She traveled for 2 days and 1 night to come all the way to our company just to ask why her son's $3,000 salary was reduced until only $500 was left, to the point where he couldn't even afford proper meals. Now explain this to me." David says angrily, "You useless man! Are you still trying to pressure us?" The mother says fearfully, "Are you still trying to hit us?" David replies rudely, "What's wrong with hitting like you?" The boss says coldly, "Is this how you solve problems?" David says arrogantly, "Oh boss, please believe me." The boss says sternly, "Adam's salary came from the finance department, and it only passed through your hands. If you don't give me a clear explanation, I'll pull up the surveillance footage." David says nervously, "I admit there was a financial issue last month. I borrowed some money from the company store. I'll return his money." The boss says furiously, "You abused your authority and randomly deducted employees' salaries. You've got a lot of nerve. This counts as abuse of power and a criminal offense. I'm warning you right now. If you don't return the money today, prepare yourself for legal action."